What is up, everybody? It is Hawky HD here, bringing you a brand new, yes, this is Destiny, a Destiny commentary. Now this game, I know I had the beta going out there, and a lot of people came off to say, oh, well, you really don't like this game. This game, you must not really like it. You kind of think this game is shit. I did not think this game was shit. I didn't think it was really worth the pre-order, and I did notice that I did talk about more downsides to the game than upsides. But to be honest, whenever I send that video, turn it around. Besides, it's similar to Halo. Yeah, this game may be a PS4 version of Halo, but damn did they do a freaking good job. They did an excellent job of this. The co-op campaign, as I said before, it's like Warframe. Yeah, it's similar to Warframe, but it keeps you in line with the story. There's a cutscene that keeps you aligned to the story. There's certain parts when you're going into the missions that will explain to you what's happening, and it lets the story going along. You actually know where the enemies come from. You actually understand what's happening at that moment. So it's not really like Warframe, but this game was, I kind of judged it wrong. I think I judged it way too early because this game was awesome. This game, I love playing it. It's really cool. And in this game, I'm using this is salvage. I'm playing with my two friends, Mickey and Charbel, and I'm using this I forgot. It's like a fully automatic rifle. I forgot what it's called. I'm also using a sniper. Yes, I am still using the hunter class. It's my favorite class to use. But this game, I'm gonna be honest. I might have said what 6.5. This game is moved up to 8.5 out of 10. This game, man, very close to a 9. I'm gonna be honest, really close to a 9 out of 10. This game for me is really fun. And to be honest, I know a lot of people will be like, oh, this game's shit. This game's that. This game's this. Now, majority, I've been hearing this from like a lot of PC people. I mean, when I go to comments and I see YouTube videos of Destiny, people will be like, oh, well, shit, I wouldn't. One guy said, I won't even recommend it for my dog. Well, you can tell he firstly hasn't played it, because this game is really good. It's really good. It's not one of those typical first-person shooters. It's really more of just like, it's a co-op. It's a great co-op game. It's got a good story to it, and the play versus player is awesome. I would like a bit more game modes, but the way leveling up is like certain people can be overpowered. If they're above level 20 and they got their light armor and legendary and rares and all that shit, they're strong. They're strong. They're wickedly strong. They're a pain in the ass to beat, but still, it's not like they might be high level and have better defense, but still, you have those chances of beating them. Especially, the one thing I could really say about this is not like Call of Duty. It's not like you can run and gun and do it all by yourself. A lot of time, if you want to play game modes like 3v3s or 3v3 salvage, which is what I'm playing here, you need to use communication. You need to use your teammates around you, and it's not like just Battlefield, like when some people use their teammates. Like, you need your teammates. If you're joking around, different story. But like, if you want to actually try and win and stuff like that, you need to use your teammates. This game is so good for it's competitive, but it's more co-op than competitive, and so much. You can use your teammates for so much things, even in co-op, man. If you need your help, you can even get like a level 22 to come help you. It's really good. The way this game works, it is great, and it requires a lot of teamwork, and it's a lot of fun. I recommend, if you ever want to play Destiny, play it with friends. Play with 3 people, I recommend, because only 3 people can play in a fire team. But play this game. This game is awesome. This game is completely worth it, and there's no way I'm going to say it's not. This game is great, and I think I did judge it way too quickly. But yeah, the truth is, it's a PS4. It's just a PS4 Halo. But at the end of the day, they did an awesome job for it. This game, like, out of nowhere, I just bought it. It was like between this and the Redux of Metro Last Light and Metro 2033, which are basically the same price. And I'm like, no, I'm going to get Destiny. All my mates have it, and I've already finished Last Light, but let's give Destiny a try. And I was surprised when I first got it. I was like, what was I saying when I was playing the beta? This game's not worth the pre-order. Now, this game really wasn't worth the pre-order at the end of the day. Like, you only got like a faster bike, and you got some skins, and you got the season pass. But like, still, I bought the season pass separately, which is only $40 by itself. But like, in PlayStation, we got like exclusive maps, exclusive parts of like extended story, I think, extended missions. But this game is really cool. It might not have the longest campaign, and apparently they are gonna bring in missions for the DLC. And I'm gonna be honest, this was completely worth it. If you haven't played Destiny and you think it's completely shit, you're wrong. This game is really good. It's well made, I can say. It's really well made. I can't say that, oh, Destiny is this, that. Like, it really was well made, and that's why I keep saying that I did judge this game way too quickly. Way too quickly. I judged this game way too quickly. I judged it when the beta was out. And I regret doing that because I basically made myself sound like a dickhead. But out of honesty, this game, I don't know how much I can express that this game is really good. It was well made, it's awesome for co-op, and it's even awesome for competitive. What more can you ask for? The co-op, the campaign's fun. It holds you to the, like, what's good about the campaign? It keeps you in line with the story. It's co-op, you can work with your friends. There's only one downside to it, and that's only because you can only have 3 people in your fire team if you're playing co-op. But besides that, it's fun, especially when you're working with one person as a hunter, one person as a warlock, and one person as a titan. That's the fun. You got like all 3 different. So if you're the hunter, you can pick off people from the far range, while the titans are going in, whacking everybody, and also the warlocks going in, whacking everybody, while you're just standing there, like sniping each one of them off, covering all your teammates. It's great. It's great fun, especially when you're. I'm not going to spoil anything, but especially on one of the last missions of Earth, how you have to defeat 2 massive things. It's a great teamwork. You need to go, okay, don't get me here, don't revive me, I'm down, don't revive me, I'll respawn here. Bang, 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 supercharge, throw a knife, grenade, punch, blood, anything, whatever class you are, it's a great game. There's so much good weapons there. I even like using the hand cannons, which are like just the magnums, but even that's a lot of fun to use. Like, this game was so, like, I don't even know what I was saying. This game was a lot of fun. There's no way I can say it wasn't. Because this game is a lot of fun, and it's a whole heap of fun. There's no way I can just go around saying that, oh, this game is shit, it's not worth it. I might not have found it worth the pre-order, but this game is worth the buy. And legit, for console, this game will keep you playing it. You will be playing this game for ages. It's a game that's addictive. It's a lot of fun when you play it with friends. Like, truly, when I bought this game, I'm going to be like, yeah, I'm going to go back to PlayStation 3 and play, like, COD 4 and stuff and see if I can get gameplay. In this, I'm just like, boom, this game, what was I saying before? It wasn't, why was I going like, oh, this game isn't worth it? What am I on about? Like, this game is completely worth it. Using certain weapons, playing with your friends, it's a great game to play, and everything, I do recommend buying it. Even if you can't buy it the money, wait until it goes down so you can buy it. And if you don't want to trust my opinion, if anything, all I can say is that give this game a try, because this game deserves at least a try. This game deserves at least the acknowledgement. It doesn't just deserve to be brushed off and be like, oh, I don't like the way the game looks. Because remember, you can't just judge a game by the way it looks. You gotta play it, because this game, so much people that I've spoke to, oh, like, especially Xbox people, they'd be like, oh, it's just a remake of Halo, but the game is excellent. Yeah, it might be just a remake of Halo, but for like PS4 reasons, but still, it is a great game. They executed it well, and it's similar to Halo, yeah, the way a lot of things work, yes, but still, it's the closest thing PlayStation 4 can get to Halo, and I am not afraid to say that, yeah, Destiny is a great game. And the game is awesome. I know Hal was saying that this game's all this and that, and the campaign shit. Like, the campaign's not shit. It's just what the beta showed me, I thought it was. And that's why I regret even making that video. But, honestly, this is awesome. I actually hit a couple of awesome sniper clips I think you guys have seen. And just using, as you can see, when I was sniping down all the others while 2 of my mates were just going in battling, it's a great thing to work, especially when you're playing game modes like salvage or domination. More salvage is awesome. It's similar, if you played Black Ops 2, which I bet all of you have, it's similar to Hardpoint, and it works a lot. Basically, it works really well, especially with teammates. Like, it's similar to what you have to do is grab the relics, and what your enemies can do, sorry, is just walk in, disable your ghost, and then you have to go to another one. But truly, this is awesome. Even when the grenades work, like, you have 2 different types of grenades, and every weapon, not every weapon, but every class, like, let's say Titan and Hunter and Warlock, they're all unique from each other. They're not like similar in really much any way. Like, their grenades, their special abilities, the way the class works are really just all different, and that's what I like about this game. It's really unique. And when a game's really unique, like there's really nothing wrong with that. That's a great thing. But it looks like the gameplay is over. I hope you guys really enjoyed this commentary, and I hope you guys agree. So I'll talk to you guys later. So see you later, and peace.
Shit, you better step, B. Yeah.